This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Send the back in motion. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. And this time it's complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oregon. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes the jet sweep, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Defense is coming after him.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Who got it? The field goal's good.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's 3rd down coming up. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. She makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Burgess. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches.
He keeps it. QB draw.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. That's an important first down on that running play. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. They keep him off balance with a run. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Wants to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He throws the ball. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Using his legs, it's Humphreys. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 2nd down play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Play action here on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That pass is caught. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they can keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Quick pass, the catch is made. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They're going to run it here. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And off the deflection, it's caught. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. They'll run it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Moves out of the pocket.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped.
Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. And now it's 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Throws it to the right. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Looking to throw here.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense. Single back, takes the handoff. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. And the attempted trickery backfires, and now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Caught quickly. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. He breaks free. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Second and long now from their own 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
It's first and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. The running back here in a direct snap. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks free. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. QB keeps it himself. First down, looking for more now. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Chris, that is a huge play for this defense. They come up with the sack, they push the offense back a bit, and most importantly, they let that clock keep running.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They have taken the lead with time running down.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the catch, a successful two-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. No run it. Handed off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He's going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. On first and 10, looking to throw. Well, now he throws it. And that one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The pocket breaking down. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.